This poem was wrote on the 1st of August 2015, and I called it From One Poet to Another. I was sitting outside the pub one day when a man came up to me. He told me he wrote poetry and would I like to see. Yes, I said, I'd love to look, as I write poems too. It was really nice to read his poems, and he writes them as I do. I often think and write, he said, even after a few beers. That's the same as me, I said. My poems sometimes bring on tears. I've wrote happy ones and sad ones, and people like them all. So I had to write this one for you, while sat outside the Black Ball. I often see you sat opposite, on that bench alone, thinking what to write next, I'm sure, then up you get for a roam. You wander to the shop for your beer, then back you come again. So I sit here while I'm watching my poem friend with no name. I loved your poems that I have read, and I hope you like mine too. I'll get you some copies of mine I've wrote, and let you read a few. So for now I say goodbye, my friend, and keep writing like I will. And it doesn't matter what you write, just put down just how you feel. So take care, my little poem friend, and keep writing like you do. Until we speak again, my friend, this poem I've wrote for you. From Ange. And the poem that I received from my friend the Poem Man, he gave to me, was called For You, and I will read it to you. It was called For You. It really is lovely that I find just what to write, any old time of the day or of the night. Someone is helping, that much I'm sure. I'm always thinking of words I never thought of before. Someone is helping, but don't ask me how. Someone is helping, they're helping me now. I was just thinking, this writing lark is tough. But the stuff I write, people can't get enough. I'm often thinking inside my head, is what I'm thinking sometimes I once read. And when I'm drinking, I'm still thinking too. I put down my thoughts on paper for you. That was by my poem friend called Joseph.